A depraved killer who murdered a pregnant mum and 3 children at a sleepover has allegedly attacked a fellow inmate with a claw hammer. Damien Bendall was sent to prison for life for killing his 35-year-old girlfriend, Terri Harris, and their 11-year-old daughter, Lacey Bennett, and their son, John Paul Bennett, 13, and Lacey's friend, Connie Gent, also 11, at the home in Derbyshire.
Basically, I need the police and the ambulance and that because I've killed 4 people.
Okay, just hold the line. Bear with me.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Alright, come to me.
Right,
Mate, have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have?
no, there's no weapons or nothing.
Right.
Right, do you just want to undo your coat? Have you armed yourself?
Yeah,
You have?
Have you stabbed yourself, mate?
I can see blood on your hands.
yeah.
Anywhere else?
Just my chest, 4 inches in with a bread knife.
Can we have a look?
Yeah, and one on the stomach. I bled quite.
Right, do you want to...
Can we go down
No, just stay there.
I just don't want to be in front of everyone.
Right, just round the corner.
Just walking wounded at the minute.
Right, stand here. Stay here.
Right,
So
we
what-
told you, I know what's going to happen to you now, mate.
Well, I know it's going to happen when
just-
we go to prison, obviously, again.
Why, what have you done? Have you done something to anyone else?
Yeah,
What have you done?
I've murdered 4 people.
He's been calm and compliant, but he's got some stab wounds to his chest. They're not oozing blood, but he's saying that his family are inside and that he believes he has murdered them.
Do you want to go?
Are you alright for me to go in?
Yeah.
Damien, it's 07:47 hours. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. Do not mention when questioned something later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Your arrest is necessary to protect you from harm, to prevent your disappearance, for a prompt and effective investigation. Okay? We're going to get you up, we're going to put you in the back of the van.
He also pleaded guilty to raping Lacey in the brutal, vicious and cruel attacks in which he smashed in the victims' skulls using a claw hammer. Now, the sleepover killer is said to have left a prisoner fighting for his life after battering him with a claw hammer in a workshop in Frankland Prison, County Durham. The Sun quoted a source who claimed the victim was bludgeoned 3 or 4 times and may not survive. They said this is a shocking and horrendous attack, even by the standards of Frankland, which is a grim and violent place. The prison officers and medics who attended were traumatised. Police will investigate it as either attempted murder or murder, depending on whether the victim survives. Bendall has been put into a segregation unit. A spokesperson for the Ministry of Justice did not refute the claims and said, "We cannot comment on a live police investigation, but prisoners who are violent face tough punishments." The horrific nature of Bendall's crimes made his case in 2022 a high-profile one, with the judge handing down a whole life order to the murderer. High Court Judge Mr. Justice Sweeney spoke of the utter devastation that he had caused. In particularly tragic twist, the court heard that Lacey's pal, Connie, had only been due to stay over for 1 night, but successfully got permission from her mother, faithfully extending her stay by another night. Coinciding with Bendall's attacks, the court heard it also emerged that having brutally killed Miss Harris and the children, Bendall took John's Xbox games console, ordered a taxi, went to Sheffield, where he then exchanged the console for drugs, Mr. Mulby said. Bendall would later tell police he had consumed 3 to 4 bags of cocaine and then blacked out. Miss Harris and the children were found dead at her home in Chandos Crescent, Kilmarsh in northeast Derbyshire, near Sheffield, on September the 19th last year. It later emerged he had convictions for violent offences. An ex-partner also made allegations of domestic abuse. Nearly all the victims had defensive injuries, indicating they had tried to fight off Bendall after he launched his attack sometime after 9:42 p.m. on September the 18th. During the sentencing, prosecutor Lewis Malby, KC, said, "The circumstances of these offences are truly hideous and dreadful. These were brutal, vicious and cruel attacks on a defenceless woman and 3 young children. The defendant attacked them using a claw hammer, which he used to hit them over the head and on the upper body. It was perfectly clear that none of the victims stood a chance." Mr. Malby, recounting Bendall's likely movements through the family's home, said it does appear each victim was attacked in a different room, and appears he went around the house looking for them, attacking each in turn in order to kill them. One of the dreadful facts about the case is that during the attacks, the defendant raped 11-year-old Lacey, and this included raping her as she lay dying from the head wounds he had inflicted with the hammer. Please like this video, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my crime channel. Thank you.